Who's it, baby?
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top two seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion.
Hello?
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
You did what?
Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the run, it's Hall.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff to the right side. A quick juke. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
Yeah.
That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kirk.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. down here for this offense. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And now the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This backs vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And here comes a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. An explosive play moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it to the right side. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
The defensive coordinator this week is all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Cowboys are going to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running right through tacklers. And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist of setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Oh, and it's intercepted. He went way up to grab that. Can he take it all the way? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
The quarterback here puts too much air under the football, and the defensive back is able to go up and make a nice play on the interception.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, that's an interception, man. Come on. Oh.
Second down.
Whoa.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw.
The Cowboys come to the line in the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. To gamble here. Offense going for it in fourth down inside their own 40. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Trying for a fourth down completion. Snags the quick throw. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning. Gets a fresh set of downs.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands. And how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
Pass complete. It's second down now. Back to throw again. Catch made on the out route. Good enough for first down yardage.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And they get him down after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Oh.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. They'll run it here. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Commodores have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back.
Oh my gosh, man. He's wide open too. Good D, man. Good D. Good D.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. The quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical space for this offense.
Interception shit, man.
First down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs here. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Commodores pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 20. He's going to score on the touchdown. Cowboys. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception.
What was the flag?
The fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it.
You seen that flag sign pop up?
High school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball.
Man, not yet. I still think I can win, though. I got a score right here, though. I still think I can win. All right. All right. All right. We down 3. We got 3 more quarters. Okay.
Now the kickoff.
I'm about to switch that shit up on you.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Grab down the middle. It's Hall. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
There's a 1st and 10 play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Hall. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And he'll get the 1st down yardage before they finally bring him down. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Hall. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. much-needed score. They're trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Timeout is called by the defense. It's their first of the half. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. This one will be fair caught.
Yeah. I was on the big eye. Are we playing that?
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get and try to add to this lead?
They say that they are 8.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking for some space. It's Randall. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
I'm down right now. I'm trying to come back.
Can they stop him?
Trying to come back, man. I'm down.
The INT, they steal their offensive possession.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Go get that. Go get that. Man, let's go.
And he's got it.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Commodores.
That is a great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by the
Need a stop.
defense.
All right, we got to get a stop.
Why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw.
It's third quarter, we got to get a stop.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they
All right, we're going to need to call this 25 guards. We're going to need y'all. We need a fumble or something. We need a fumble or something. Not right here, but we need a fumble. Salute.
Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Testing the defense with a throw.
Take it to the house. Come on, take it to the house.
Picked off by the defense. And the ball to the ground. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Commodores will kick this away to start the second half. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball.
Yeah! Give me one back. Yeah!
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Let's beat this nigga, man. Come on, man.
Touchdown, and suddenly this national championship game is dead even.
Wow, great job by this defense of coming up with a turnover and then also being able to turn that into a touchdown. Now all of a sudden the momentum feels like it has shifted, and we have a national championship on the line here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Let's go, man. We know what he want to do. Let's do this shit up.
Return it from deep in the end zone.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And the Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own
what are you doing, y'all?
You're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and get behind that offensive line.
Good call. Good call.
Let's see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Load him back up again.
Coach, at this stage of the game in this field position, but it works.
Yeah, they roll the dice here early in the game, and it works out because if they don't convert there, boy, the opposing offense starts in great field position.
The Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. This is the 6th play on the drive. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault.
A huge gain here. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. That puts them on top
It's
of
okay.
the 2nd half.
It's okay. We in it. We back in the game. All you got to do is go score. We back in it.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he lofts it toward the left sideline.
Right back at him, y'all. Right back at him.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Commodores.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receiver.
Let's go. We need one stop, y'all. One stop. Be nice if I could score on defense again, Rob. It'd be nice. I could score on D one more time.
Eyes the score here in the 3rd period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, they bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quick throw over the middle. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
First down. We're going to throw the football.
Oh,
Defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. It's a solid gain getting closer to midfield. And the Cowboys will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Airing this one out toward the sideline.
oh, that should have been a pick. Good catch. Good catch, though.
Arm strength and accuracy.
We're going to get one.
Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it
We're going to
in
get
for
one.
that big game.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Or it's snapped to the back. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. It's caught down the right side for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. And he'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And that's a solid return.
That was dumb.
Interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moves to the 47-yard line. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Fumble. Oh, I missed the hit.
Gain brought down
He just ran right past me, huh?
second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain. The Cowboys will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Grab made by the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Pass caught. A second down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Backed up at the one, he's going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking right. This one caught. Commodores moving quickly down the field here.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here. Put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Tight end goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster.
We ain't going for 2. We gonna get a motherfucking stop, bro.
In college football, and this guy's
Not going for 2. We gonna get a stop.
My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
How bad you want it, yo? How bad you want it? How bad you want it?
Return from deep in the end zone. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
Oh, give me that fumble, 21.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Direct snap to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He stopped short of the marker. So
It's our chance right here, y'all. It's a big call. It's our chance right here.
The Cowboys will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Down. He's throwing for it.
Big! Let's go score!
It's a turnover on downs.
Let's go score!
Late in this game.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Tackle made after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Fuck, man.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late
Should
in
have
the
went to
game.
the read I was supposed to go to. Come on, y'all.
So a great return.
I was late as shit. You going in?
Able to get him down.
All right. Okay. Got D up again.
It's a tie game.
Got D up again. Had it. Had it.
Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped.
It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air. Offense in hurry-up mode.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or will they have to settle for 3?
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. So a crucial 3rd down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Shotgun formation.
Had him in the backfield,
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. He's going to move the sticks. And the Cowboys come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. We go with a direct snap. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
That's what I love about
Oh,
this
he can go
running
score
back.
now.
Is
He can
he's
go
so
score.
dangerous after the catch. You know, you look
Block
at him
that
and you
shit.
think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's
Let's go
great.
score.
What makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need
Worth a
points.
shot,
You're
man.
behind.
Worth a shot.
You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
The shotgun running play call. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep his scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. And the runner takes off to his right. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They're going to run it. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it for a big gain.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Early movement there will cost the
Oh,
offense
whoa,
5 yards.
y'all.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for first down and goal. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the fourth quarter. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a touchdown! We're a point after away from overtime here in the national championship.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for two and potentially win the game.
And now the decision is to go for two and win it right here. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on.
National champs! They national champs, baby! Let's fucking go!
It's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them.
Woo!
A close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season.
Way to pull that shit off. Good game, Rob.
I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Vanderbilt Commodores.
Oh, I got one! I got one! I got one! Oh. Oh, hell no. Hell no. That shit say 40. No, hell no. They ain't gonna take it from me like that, is they?